MP,
What's going
great
on,
to
man?
finally meet you.
Pleasure's all mine, man. Hey, I read the article about you in the Pen Down. You're one data-obsessed cat, man.
Well, you can never have too much data. I'm glad you came. Look, this Shep thing, it's not going anywhere anytime soon. We're gonna need to put in some work to make sure it doesn't have a negative impact on the start of your career.
Okay, yeah, so just like work hard, play well, make people forget Shep ever existed.
Yes and no. Let's say we put you in the starting lineup tomorrow and you stumble a little bit. Normally, no big deal. But 68% of our fans wanted Shep, and of that 68%, 95% have a highly unfavorable opinion of you.
Okay, so that's basically corporate speak for they hate my guts.
Correct.
Yeah.
Which means it becomes a story. Papers in this town are out for blood. I'm sure you saw the top take segment.
Oh, I did.
Okay, look, there's no reason to think that you're not going to take off right out of the gate. But any hiccup in your play, and we've got a distraction on our hands. It's bad for your growth, bad for team chemistry, and it makes Phil Boyer look bad. He stuck his neck out for you on draft night.
Okay, so what's the solution?
Glad you asked. We focus on the fan base, and we develop a strategy to win their affection.
Okay, it sounds like my playing time is based on what? If I can make the fans like me or not?
I know, it's ridiculous, but everything's connected.
Okay.
If we don't deal with this in a holistic manner, it could affect the bottom line. When the bottom line's affected, governors aren't happy. And when the governors aren't happy, nobody's happy.
I just want to be a pillar in the community. So if we can make that happen as part of that, I'm in. I don't want to do a bunch of PR fluff, though.
Same page, 100%.
Okay.
And I've already talked to your team about all of this. Impressive group of people, by the way. And they're going to take the lead on it. But my door is always open.
Freddie, I really appreciate your transparency, man.
I'm just doing my job. Just doing my job. Believe me, it's an honor to work with someone as talented as you, MP. I'm really looking forward to seeing what we can accomplish together.
You're here nice and early. Love to see it.
Just doing my job, Coach.
Humble and hardworking. Both qualities we like to see in a draft pick. But you already knew that. Let me show you the locker room.
Let's do it.
So obviously you've seen one of these before. Nothing too unusual. Your locker's over there.
The one with my name on it, right?
Quick study. We put the starter's name on the whiteboard over here before every game. Coach likes to keep things regular, but obviously injuries happen. People perform or they don't, so it'll change from time to time.
All right, well, hopefully it changes sooner rather than later.
You keep doing the right things, you'll be there sooner than you think.
Hey, that's the plan.
All right, hey, come on, let me show you my office. Come on in.
Cool.
Now, I know you're anxious to find out how you're going to fit into the rotation.
Coach, man, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't hyped, man. You got no idea.
Like I said, we wanted to see how you performed under pressure, so we put a lot of weight in your performance in the Summer League Championship.
Yeah, you were very clear about that.
Communication is super important in this organization, so I am glad to hear you say that. And I'm also glad to let you know that you'll be our sixth man to start the season.
Sixth man. Okay, can't be mad at that.
I thought you'd be a little higher in the joy scale than can't be mad at that.
Joy scale. Coach, you a life coach on the side? Getting a little pocket money there?
Yeah, I joke when I'm upset too.
I'm not upset. It's just I haven't come off the bench since my freshman year of college. And before that, never, really.
I get that. But sixth man at this level is a big responsibility. People have long careers in that role, and you haven't even played a game yet.
I feel you, man. It's just I have high expectations for myself, and I'm not exactly at a 10 on the joy scale just yet.
I get it, 100%. Honestly, I'd be concerned if you didn't feel that way. You want to make it here, you got to have a hunger to be the best.
I mean, if you're not competing to be the best here, what are we doing?
Exactly.
What are you doing?
Exactly. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. If you want to get dressed, you know where your locker is, and once you're ready to head to the court, it's the tunnel across from the locker room. Any questions?
Nah, Coach, yeah, I'm ready. Let's get it.
See you out there.
NBA 2K23 is turning back the clock in a big way with the return of the Jordan Challenge.
15 of the most legendary games of Michael Jordan's career have been painstakingly recreated.
Put it down!
Are you kidding me? From arenas to announcers,
Hey guys, I remember when I could get up like that.
to the stories of each magical night of MJ's career, this is an entirely new experience. Transcending
Let's meet the visiting team, Chicago Bulls. At power forward, Patrick Williams. And now, stand up and make some noise for your Miami team. Number 16, Caleb.
Sounds like MP already has some.
Yeah, but I think that'll help MP. Fueling.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Levine and DeRozan, the lethal wing pair. Williams and Vucevic hold down the post for him.
Substitution on the court.
Now Deadman comes in for Bam Adebayo. And it's
If a
Victor
player
Oladipo
foul
in
on a
for
made
Mark.
basket
This
as
is
he
his
goes to
second
the
attempt
free
at the
throw
line tonight.
line,
He
my
was
call would
dialed
sound
in
like
at
this.
the line a season
Now at the
ago,
line,
87%
Jaylen Brown.
from the line.
1.
And Brent, finally it's here, the first game of the season. These players, like us, look like they were itching to get this game underway.
Oh man, all the preparation, the training camp, the taping, the icing, the stretching, the coaching, let's get it going. Guys are ready to start this long marathon, and we'll see who can come out on top.
And what makes Chicago tricky to defend, given they just have such a balanced attack. They can score in the paint from mid-range
Shooting for
or
Chicago.
from deep.
You know, as the Bulls have become a more veteran team, Greg, it feels like they've settled into what they do well.
And you need a strong identity to be successful in this league. Chicago is building towards that, but it does take time.
And the Heat making a change here. Strus is checked in. Alex Caruso is checked in for the Bulls. The Heat shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
When we're talking about guys who just can think the game of basketball while they're playing it, Kyle Lowry is up there with the best. It just shows up in every aspect of his game.
MP against Lowry. Here's MP. Fade away. Drummond trying to get himself free. Up and in on the wall.
He's one of the best in the league at just grabbing those O boards. And we've seen him do it year in and year out.
Lowry gets to Oladipo. Pass to Strus. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Bulls trail by 3. Now MP. To the paint. Here's Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
Well, Drummond is always one of the league leaders in putback jams. Another one there.
MP against Lowry. Yes, that goes in. And the Heat lead by 3.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Count that one.
Number 16.
Repeatedly broke inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Oladipo outside. Here's Strus. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. 6 to shoot. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Here's MP. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Miami, a tough way to go out last season. Game 7, against Boston. Butler pulls up for a 3 and that close to the final.
And Brent, even when playing catch-up, the Heat were maybe 1 shot away from heading to the finals for the 2nd time in 3 years.
Yeah, lots of questions around that shot, Kevin, too, about whether Jimmy should have drove or shot it. But let Jimmy be Jimmy. He took the shot. He didn't make it. And so now it's about getting back on the grind and trying to get back there. This team has the mental toughness to put themselves in that position.
And it's Strus missing.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
MP against Lowry. Now here's DeRozan. Guarded close. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by DeRozan.
That's tough because that...
Substitution on the court.
Levine against Butler. Oladipo outside. Pass to Hero. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in this game.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
So the Bulls 5 right now. Williams and Vucevic hold down the post for him. MP is out there with Lonzo Ball. And it's Levine at the small forward. Here's Vucevic. It's in. It's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
And how about the hustle from Vucevic there on the glass, securing that precious second chance opportunity for the team.
Oladipo right side. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Well, the team really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
MP, no good.
And that's great defense. And he's a player who can struggle in the face of some really tough interior D.
There's the pass to Adebayo. The kick out to Oladipo. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Adebayo's got 3 assists now in this one. For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the 2nd quarter. Ball, the pass to MP. It's Adebayo with the rebound. The Heat with the lead. And they're feeling out of it. Adebayo passes to Hero. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul. Team foul.
But still,
Now at the line.
for growth. Last season, the 6th man of the year winner. He really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
And, Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero, tailing off from his regular season numbers.
And, Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver. Very little resistance against that throwdown.
No, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation. It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Hero against MP. Down low. That's in, and the Miami lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Vucevic.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Oladipo misses.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
On the wing, MV. He's covered by Hero. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5. And a breakdown here, guys. The muzzle stretch for the Heat.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Charity sharp shot. Hero, no good.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Lets it go from 11. Adebayo. And he banks in the layup. And it's 6 points for Bam Adebayo.
Just a lot of force coming from Bam. That time he takes the hit and is still focused enough to score.
Chicago calls timeout. And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a player. So it's Miami with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room.
That's the end of the first half. What a score! Your Miami Heat, 56. The Bulls, 56.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of
Substitution on the
He's
court.
checked in for Matt
At the line for the
Struz.
Bulls,
And Chicago also making a switch.
Vucevic.
And V's checked in. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And taking a look back at last year's numbers, he's about a 76% shooter. What you love about Vucevic, the consistency, solid shooting percentages, and he's averaged double-digit rebounds for the last 5 years.
Butler out there with Caleb Martin. Then it's Tyler Hero. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Adebayo in its center. That's the group on the floor for Miami. MP with it. Inside, here's DeRozan, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him. You know, Greg, adding to that for Vucevic, the last 2 seasons, he's been excellent in the playoffs.
Great point, Kevin. His numbers were up over what he did in the regular season. He hits clutch shots, gives them a physical presence, and he is just a rock in the middle.
And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now, and let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
MP passes to DeRozan. Over Martin. Offensive rebound. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. It's 2 points with a chance for another one at the strike.
One shot. And that's the 7-foot difference. Tough defense, contact. It doesn't do enough to throw off his ability to make that shot.
Hero against MP. And he uses the glass on the way. Hero's got 4 points this quarter.
Pretty much having the green light on the offensive end, Tyler Hero gets explosive to score.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And trying to extend this lead, no better way than playing north and south, getting after it.
Pass to Adebayo. He doesn't hit that one. Nice D from Levine. Ball finds Vucevic. Martin against MP. And the dunk by DeRozan.
And that's a display of DeRozan's athletic ability, making his presence felt on offense.
Oladipo outside. Pass to Butler. Back to Oladipo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Here's MP. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And of course, one of the league's longest coaches, GA, is an expulsion. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he growth when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports leagues and worked his way up to video coordinator.
Here's Savini's checked in for Caleb Martin. Double team on Adebayo. Hero with it. Now defended by MP. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And we got to take a second look to admire that.
And big
Substitution on the
and
court.
breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Heat.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
So for Chicago right now, the wing set for him, Levine and DeRozan. Andre Drummond is out there with Vucevic, and it's MP in at the guard position. Here's Strus. No good on that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington. They'll face the Wizards. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. MP. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Butler kicks to Hero. Martin against DeRozan. Hero passes to Strus. 6 on the shot clock. Martin inside. DeRozan defending. They get it again. And the shot is good. Adebayo's got 6 during this quarter.
And one of the stories of the second half has been all of those second chance points. I mean, they have been terrific on the offensive backboard.
MP dishes to Vucevic. Good. Vucevic has got 21.
Certainly,
Number
Nikola
16.
can hit threes, but come on. He's a 7-footer with touch. Those inside shots, they work shoot.
Chicago foul. Nikola
And we've seen not only some new trophies tonight, but Greg, some of the existing ones have been updated. You okay with that?
Oh, I am. In particular, a nice touch to have the previous winners etched into the base of the Larry O'Brien trophy. That's a great way to connect with the history of the game.
The Heat making a switch here. Vincent's checking in.
That's one of the Carlos every time down the floor.
Substitution on the court.
Being on legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
The Heat making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. The Bulls making a change here as well. Williams, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. Robinson finds Martin. Levine against Hero. Passes it to Butler. Shot clock at 6. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight. 14 shots.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
Hero kicks to Robinson. Now the pass to Adebayo. From deep. And Robinson gets it to go on the assist by Butler. Robinson's got his first 3 points of the game. Bulls trail by 21. Now, here's MP. Over in the corner, Williams. DeRozan against Butler. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Jimmy Butler. You know, Greg, some guys are late bloomers, but DeRozan, he was just the opposite.
Reports are he had handles at age 3. First dunk came in the 6th grade. 5-star high school prospect, and in a strange way, he's still an underrated superstar.
Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for the Heat. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And with Bam Adebayo, I mean, we all know how skilled he is as a scorer and how athletic he is as well. But what about his passing?
Well, as much as I want to compliment Bam and his abilities to do that, I have to give some credence here to the coaching staff leaning into that ability that Bam has. They trusted he's going to make good decisions in the half court, and that has opened up a lot of things for them offensively.
They get it back. Here's Vucevic. Fouled on the shot, picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys, they might be able to turn this game around.
Yeah, love the attitude he's playing with here in the second half. Going strong to the hoop and getting to the free throw line.
Shoots from the line. Rebound by the Bulls. Williams has got a rebound number 7 for him tonight. DeRozan passes to Levine. DeRozan trying to get open. Drops in the layup for 2. 14 points for Zach LaVine. The Heat leading by 17. Outside Butler. Pass to Adebayo. And here is Hero. It's stolen by Vucevic. Here's MP. Second shot opportunity. He lays it in.
16.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for Miami. Outside Hero. Back to Oladipo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
This is where Oladipo goes in and has no fear of drawing some contact. Nice job of getting through the defense.
Most losing teams, Greg, are looking to rebuild for the future, but not in Chicago.
Yeah, their idea to turn it around was to get all-stars. Trading for Vooch in 21 during a losing season, then signing him.
Get on your feet.
That's a refreshing approach.
Time called here, the Bulls decide to talk it over.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami.
Show some love from your team.
Made it all the way to the finals in his first year and have steadily won games each season.
Bulls trail by 16, and it's time for an injury report. Now for an update on Kyle Lowry's injury. Let's go to David Aldridge.
Kevin caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Heat, and unfortunately it is a torn MCL. And that's a potentially devastating injury that will keep him out not just the rest of today, but quite a while too. That is just awful to hear. Kevin?
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now at least we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
And with the Heat, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Getting lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the road players. This is just a solid team.
Misses from short range.
And he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor. Good for Hero. Hero, one of those guys you just rely on coming in and giving you that offensive pop. Does a lot of things for his team on that end of the floor.
MP against Oladipo. Slam dunk by Vucevic.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a Bruins series blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Heat.
Times this season, turnovers have cost them, but they really kept the ball under control.
They were both focused and relentless.
And it will go down as their first official win of the new year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And you know, guys, what a nice performance it was for Tyler Hero.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving him.
The combination of shooting and speed Oladipo provides his team is invaluable. And his hunger to keep getting better, also impressive.
Lets it go from deep. And Vucevic pulls it down.
Hey, right here.
On the wing, Levine. He's covered by Hero. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul. Penalty.
That free throw, no good. And Levine going with the whole new group on
Number
the floor.
16.
And the Bulls will go for a different look here. Tony Bradley's checked in for Vucevic. Javonte Green comes in for Williams. Kobe White is checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Dosumu in for Levine. Jovic passes to Haslam. 19 seconds left in the game. 5 on the clock. Puts it up from 12. Yurtsevin passes to Vincent. Back to Yurtsevin. Outside Robinson. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor. Completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester. And that's why they're going to walk away.
Tough loss tonight, MP. I'm sure that's not how you wanted to start your NBA career.
Nope, John. It's definitely not.
What gives you confidence that your next game will end on a more positive note?
The work I put in. I take my craft seriously, and I maximize my efforts each and every day. So if the results aren't there, that's unfortunate, but I always make sure I put myself in the best possible position to succeed. The results will come.
So your preparation gives you confidence. Makes perfect sense. Wishing you luck in your next one.
Appreciate it, John.
There were a lot of media outlets in the preseason that made a big deal about the fan base's so-called negative reaction to you on draft day. But I did see quite a few people in the stands supporting you. Could you speak a little bit about that?
Community. Community is everything to me, so it's very important for me to have the fans on my side. You know, with that being said, it's only up to me to give them a reason to cheer, to smile, to have something to look forward to, you know, and with the season only just starting, you know, I'm not surprised if they're not fully on board yet.
Okay, but is it fair to you to have to prove yourself like that? Is there any part of you that wishes you were perhaps given the benefit of the doubt?
I mean, is it fair? I don't know. John, life ain't fair. You know, my parents used to always tell me that when I felt bad for myself.
Wise words.
Truly. You know, but as far as, you know, getting the benefit of the doubt goes, I'm more comfortable being in a position where I got to prove myself. Always have, always will. You know, that's just a natural part of sports. You know, first you got to prove yourself to your teammates that you can be trusted to deliver. Then, if you do that and get results, the fans will follow. So I'm not really worried about it.
Cool as a cucumber. I'm sure the fans will love that quote, MP.
Yeah, man.
Hey, thanks for your time.
Anytime, brother.
Okay, I will let him know.
What up, Rick? You good?
Hey, yeah, just got off the phone with Othello Akpem's assistant, and the big boss man wants to see you.
What about? I mean, he's not one of those super hands-on GMs, is he?
Nah, I mean, that's not really his reputation.
So...
Honestly, I don't know what this is about, man. I mean, I tried to press his assistant for some more info, but all he told me was that Coach Graves will be there, too.
Okay. Something about this feels off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
You got any advice?
Go in there with an open mind, see what they want to talk about, and come back here and we'll talk about it.
All right. Bet.
So what you say to MP? Come on in, take a seat.
What's up, MP?
Coach Graves, Mr. Akpem.
What'd I tell you about that? Othello, please.
All right, man, my bad. You got it.
So, about Shep.
Oh, boy, you too.
Now just listen. We knew the PR hit we'd take for picking you over him. But that's all just outside noise. Inside these walls, all we care about is ball.
All right, well, I'm willing to put in the work, on and off the court, so whatever it takes. I actually spoke to Freddie Novak.
You talked to Freddie.
Did I do something wrong by talking to Freddie?
Freddie's a nice guy. I like him. But all this stuff about controlling your own narrative, you're a ball player, not a politician.
We put together a very specific game plan for you. You hit these goals, you're in the starting lineup. Simple as that.
Okay, Freddie made it seem like I had to do a bunch of PR stuff just to get my shot with the Stars.
That's flat out wrong. This Shep stuff has nothing, I repeat, nothing to do with your playing time. I want you to focus on your craft, not this PR stuff. Am I clear?
Crystal clear.
Good. I don't need to keep you. But if you ever want to talk, or if Freddie gives you a hard time, whatever, my door is always open.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Ogpen.
Othello. Don't mention it. Thank me by putting in the work.
All right. See you, Coach.
See ya.
Sounds good, Jerry. Yeah, I'll link up with you later, man. All right, have a great one.
Yo, you want me to come back?
No, you good.
You sure?
Yeah, I just wanted to talk with you about your meeting with Othello.
To be honest with you, man, I'm a little confused.
Yeah, I thought you might say that.
Yeah. So you know something?
Man, I'm all over it.
So what's your take on it then, man? And one ear, I got Freddie tell me one thing, and the other I have Othello basically forbidding me to talking to Freddie.
Oh, well, he forbid you?
Well, not exactly, but he's not happy that I'm talking to him. I mean, the thing is, winning over the fans, I'm all for. It is my thing. It's a great idea. It's well-researched. But Rick, man, if it's me stepping on people's toes, I'm not for it. Look, I don't want to make the coaching staff angry.
That's not gonna happen, all right?
So what's the plan, man?
Well, first of all, relax. All right, everything's fine, man. It's just a little palace intrigue, that's all.
Palace intrigue? All right, sure.
Look, your president of basketball ops, Phil Boyer, he's feeling the heat right now. He underestimated the PR hit that he would take by drafting you while Shep is still on the board. And optics, for better or worse, are very important for a man in his position.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a career to consider, so I get it.
Okay, so if you take this whole thing seriously, it'll do a great deal of getting you ahead.
Okay. Well, like I said, I'm down for whatever. Just say the word.
All right, that's good. But meanwhile, you still got Othello Okpem thinking that Freddie's some existential threat.
A threat?
Yeah.
Yo, bro, what is he, like, angling for his job? Dude is in marketing, man.
I don't know. Stranger things have happened, man.
Wow. I don't know. Dude seemed pretty straightforward to me.
I mean, that was my read, too, but, that don't mean Othello's not worried. Look, the way he sees it, Phil's legacy is tied to you, which means that Freddie's got his ear because you come with a lot of media baggage.
Okay, again, that part makes sense.
Okay, plus you got the whole data-driven angle. And you got to remember, Othello's old school, like a real scouts and chalkboards type. Thinks that anybody with a computer's trying to push him out the league.
Right.
All right, so all I'm saying is you gotta walk a real fine line here, man. I mean, goes without saying, you have to perform.
Yo, the funny thing is, that does not seem to be the focus right now at all.
Like, I mean, you want the money, right?
Hey.
Then this all comes with it.
Hey, I ain't complaining. I just think it's funny, man.
Look, all this means is that we gotta be delicate, all right? So instead of launching this, full-on PR blitz, probably on the lines of what Freddie would want, let's dip our toes in this whole plan to win over the fans.
I think I know what you're saying. You want slow plays.
Slow play it, exactly.
All right.
It's not like we won't do nothing. We'll just ease into it. Keep Othello and Freddie happy, which keeps Phil happy.
Okay.
Which makes us one big, happy, slightly dysfunctional family.
Okay. It's all making sense now. So when we start, man.
Well, Mila and Ashley are running point on this, so I'm sure they'll hit you up when they got something to say.
Yo, let them know whenever, wherever, it don't matter. I'm there. I'm your guy. Let's get it.
Okay, I get it. Look, in the meantime, you just focus on ball, all right? Hit the goals that Othello and Coach G gave you, win some games maybe, and we're going to be golden.
Win some games?
I'm just saying.
Hey, that ain't no issue.
Yeah, I ain't think it was going to be.
All right, then.
All right, get out there, man.